Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. I'm Zipporah the Luxe Angel, and today we are back with another pick a card reading featuring the handbags from my personal luxury collection. Please remember that these readings are timeless, general, and for entertainment purposes only. So let's get started. And I shall lift the camera so you can see the outfit of the day. While we choose between our handbag options, it is the end of the day, so of course I wasn't wearing these slippers, but this is the outfit of the day: a simple white wrap top from Amazon and this gray tennis skirt. Both are from my luxury capsule collection, and just nothing major from Amazon. So option number one for your pick a card reading is the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire, and this is in the Damier Azur print. And actually I wore this outfit today just so I could wear this bag. Like, it has been rainy, and this is normally one of my spring summer staples, but I wanted to wear it so badly today, and thank goodness it stopped raining enough to where I would bring it out. And the only reason the rain is a concern, because this is canvas, it really isn't a concern with the canvas, is because of this untreated leather vachetta strap. This untreated leather, if raindrops get on it, you risk, being able to see spots and color and watermarks on it. Now, granted, it's supposed to be that way. The vachetta strap is supposed to wear over time, become darker and more brown. You see more patina. And if it has any spots or anything, it's just supposed to add to the character of the individual bag. But for, all intents and purposes, I like to avoid that if possible. But I do enjoy the darkening on this strap. Oh, as it gets darker, it looks so beautiful. But this is option number one, the Pochette Accessoire in Damier Azur. And again, if you're new here, the Pochette Accessoire is the handbag that Regina George was carrying in the movie Mean Girls. She was carrying the version from the collection that was a collaboration between Louis Vuitton and the artist Takashi Murakami. So this is option number one. And this is a staple in this print. It comes in the monogram print, and then this as well. So, but they're making lots of updates to this bag. Like, this is the older model. The newer model, they added a chain and all kinds of things. It will run you a little more money. But option number one, I just love a little pochette. Super simple, holds all of your essentials, and just, oh, it's so cute. All right, moving on. Something that is not so tiny, my beautiful Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. This is in the gorgeous empreinte leather. Oh, just look how the light catches, and you see how it is just so beautifully embossed with the Louis Vuitton floor and monogram. Anyway, today I have her cinched, so she has a little more of a sleek silhouette. So this is option number two. Oh, I do love this Neverfull, both cinched and uncinched. But when she is cinched, she just lends a whole nother feel. So we'll just put her in the crook as well. All right, and excuse all my food stains all over my clothing. Again, it's the end of the day. Who knows if I have marker and crayon for my girls. Momming all around today. So, ooh, and speaking of momming, this Neverfull does make a wonderful mom bag. Or just a great large tote. Very practical. Okay, so we'll just do a final side-by-side. All right, so this is option number one for your pick a card reading. A little small pochette for when you're keeping it light and only taking your essentials, the bare necessities. And then option two, the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM. And forgive me if I'm stumbling over my words. It is the end of the night. Your girl is ready for the bed. But we're going to do this reading first. Okay? Very different looks, right? There's a tote versus a pochette. So let's get started. I don't want to make it too long-winded. And we will start with my Bible. the Pochette Accessoires. All right. And I hope we are back in frame correctly. Good enough, right? All right, little Pochette. How you doing, Bible? Yeah, the newer version is coming with like a chain. I think maybe even a removable crossbody strap, all kinds of things. But I don't need to go for that model because I already have a Louis Vuitton like chain that I can add to bags from my Boulogne. But I mean, never say never because, you know, can you have too many? I don't know. All right, so let's begin. I think for this first reading, I'm going to go in with the Tinseltown Tarot. And we will call in our protection. I already do that off camera, but, you know, it makes people feel more at peace when I do it on camera also. I would assume anyway. Yeah. Archangel Michael, please protect us as we read. Cleanse our energy, cleanse our decks, and help us to have a very clear and concise message from our spirit guides, angels and ancestors, and the Most High God. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, please help us to understand what our spiritual team is saying to us. Thank you, Archangel Haniel, and help us to have a good time too doing it. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. And thank you, benevolent spirit guides and spirit team. Amen. All right, we're going to go in with the Tinseltown Tarot. Okay, let's get started. Luxury lovers, choosing the Pochette Accessoire. What do we have, Spirit? Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Pochette Accessoire. Get some nice good shuffles in there. Luxury lovers choosing the Pochette Accessoire. Luxury lovers choosing the Pochette Accessoire. And we'll get one more good shuffle. All right, let us begin. Okay, what do we have here? Ooh, Ace of Pentacles, very nice. This can go a lot of ways. Oh my gosh. A sidebar. This is some lemon ginger tea. Oh my gosh. And I spruce it up with a little extra stuff. Oh, child boo. All right, we have a Knight of Swords. We got a new beginning and somebody already coming for it. Somebody already running their mouth like, no, they don't deserve it. They don't deserve this award. They don't deserve to get their star on the Walk of Fame. They don't deserve this opportunity. What is it? The Fool. Don't matter because you're staying focused. Knight of Swords. Because that's also what that could be. But because it is coming in the opposite direction, like some of y'all are having to like really keep your head down and focus as you move forward. All right, but this is good energy, new beginnings, staying focused. I mean, if we do have some naysayers about it, we're staying focused and worried about our business, not theirs, so that's lovely. All right, let's see. Oh, and we have a... Why is everything falling out of my hands? We have a Knight of Cups. What's going on? So what I am seeing in this first row is just the first row. Remember, I do a 12-card spread, so we're just going to talk about this real quick, but you know there's more cards to come. I'm immediately seeing like some of y'all could have been in a partnership or some type of a situation where whatever goals that you have, somebody, it could be the partner, was not with it, was against it, didn't like it, wanted you maybe to do something else. So I'm seeing you or whomever is in this reading taking a leap of faith and going in a new direction and saying, well, you don't like it, I love it, so I'm going to keep going. And you decide to stay true to yourself instead of dimming your light to fit in. That's lovely. Look, Page of Wands. A lot of new beginning energy going out here. Okay, and you all or whomever is focused as F and in love with whatever they're doing. 3 of Pentacles. Oh, child boo. So I am also seeing here where whoever I was saying might not have liked it, whether it's colleagues, it could be just other people who are naysayers who don't believe you deserve your position, or the ex or whatnot. I'm seeing them collaborating though to do something. We want to figure out what that is. Let's keep going though. Look at that. See what I'm talking about? 5 of Cups. I knew it. Seven of Wands. Child. Y'all are really having to defend yourselves. Why? Who are you defending yourself to like this? Y'all having to like defend yourself as far as doing what you love. And if it's a new person that you're doing what you love. If it's a new person that you love, you're having to defend this relationship. Page of Wands, 3 of Pentacles to the 5 of Cups and the 7 of Wands. Oh my gosh, no. This also could be the ops collaborating and coming up short and being pissed off because you're still going off. So like I said, if these were naysayers or an ex who didn't like what you were doing, well, they're about to be in tears because you said F that ish and you're keeping on going. Oh, this could be like, you know, the ops linking up, I guess. Who was recommending that song the other day? Was it Spiritually Yours, Tarot? Hi, Spiritually Yours, Tarot. I love you, girl. Tell me why she mentioned this song called Ring by, it's Cardi B and Kehlani. Child boo. I only just recently flipping heard that song. It's like 6 years old or something like that. So late. I'm raising kids. I'm under a rock, child. But like I heard it, and then like a few days later I was watching Spiritually Yours Tarot and she channeled it. So I don't know, that song could have something to do with this here. Somebody want you to ring, ring, ring. Somebody might be, yeah, because we got a 6 of Swords here. I don't think you ringing nobody. You straight up dipping off. You don't support me. I don't need this. Right? I followed the voice you think you gave to me. Now I gotta find my own. Yeah, look at this Page of Swords though, and it ain't going away. Bruh, bye. A page working together with the Knight. Ooh, this is the ops linking up or something. Ugh. No wonder you're in a defensive position. Why are these people so flipping nosy and all up in your beeswax? This is some convoluted energy. Where are the major arcana? Like, there are no major arcana on this board. This is all mundane bullshit from other people. Look at this 2 of Swords. Yeah, they mad. They tried to stop your new beginning and it did not work. This is why they in the 5 of Cups. Because you blocked them off and they can't do nothing. All they can do is watch and talk shit. Look at this though. 6 of Swords, Page of Swords, 2 of Swords. Some of y'all, this is, you know, public service announcement that you're going to have to maybe cut off communication. Like what I mean is like stop your feeds If this is anybody in your feeds who don't like what you're doing or don't support you, whether that's you and your new relationship or romance that you're having to defend, you in a new work situation you're having to defend, the love, whatever it is, you might have to get off social media because they're going to be talking all these damn swords. Okay? I mean, so many flipping swords. Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, Six of Swords, Two of Swords. Like, they're going to be talking. And if y'all are sensitive, then y'all gonna have to cut off your feeds. Disengage from social media. Some of y'all, this could be a pregnancy, and this is why you're going to have to disengage, because we do have the Ace of Pentacles here, a Page of Wands here, and people might not, and the Fool. Oh, there's the Fool. Okay, the Fool. I knew it. Okay, I'm like, where's the major arcana? There's the Fool. Okay. But just blending in here. Like, blending in. Did you sneakily get away or something? Because I'm saying, like, if you are preggers, or somebody, you know, whoever is preggers, they are going to need to disengage, because whatever ish talk, it's looking like somebody got into a pregnancy after moving on with another relationship. And this is why there's going to be all talk. It's like, oh, she moved on. And, oh, she's already pregnant. Or something like that. And this is why y'all going to have to disengage, because you're already in a defensive position about this Knight of Cups. The same is true if this is just some new enterprise or budding business or something like that. You're going to have to disengage because people are just throwing salt all over it because they're upset that you went ahead and did whatever you want against their wishes. Guys, bro, I'm up here talking about major arcana. So the only two major arcana is the Fool and then the Tower. Y'all might have an op in y'all camp. No, you know what? This is like Lot's wife. Don't look back. That's what I'm getting here. If you can see how these cards are, the Page of Swords is like looking back, but the Two of Swords is like, don't look, got the glasses on, and then there's a Tower. It's like, don't look at this Tower. Ooh. For some of y'all are entering into a very nice phase. Look, we got an Ace of Pentacles. Okay, and then you're all focused with the Knight of Swords, if we're talking about that being you, not others. And then a Fool and the Knight of Cups. It's like y'all gonna have to block it off because lots of stuff's going on in the world right now. I don't know if you noticed. A lot of stuff's going on in the world. Okay, and I'm not talking about celebrities. I'm talking about war. I mean, Putin ain't even done whatever he doing, and now you got child boo. But what I'm saying is, this is the time in the collective. So before it was like, this is not a time in the collective to be going back to past people. It's still that time. Don't be going back to no past people. But right now, this is the time in the collective where y'all are having manifestations coming in. And if you want to see these manifestations, you're going to have to turn off the news. You are going to have to block out the world and go into your safety net or whatever to flip, and you're going to nest and stuff, because all that stuff can distract you and lower your vibration and just cause unnecessary worry, sadness, fears, whatnot. And for a lot of you, though, it's not even just what's going on social media because of what's in the war, or I'm going to try to say what's in the world, but also because there's other people at war with you because you left a partnership and they don't approve. What kind of bullshit is this? Who are these people? Like, this seems like it's like your ex's friends and stuff like that, like trying to like throw shade at you online and stuff like that. I'm like, pages are nice. Nobody care about these motherfuckers, but they could just be annoying like gnats. So you might want to take that into consideration. I am seeing trigger warning, trigger warning. For some of y'all, I'm getting something about a child, a past or previous child, or maybe a pregnancy that was not able to come through to fruition, was not being brought to term. And I think some of you, this is what people could, if this is what people are talking about, this is very flippin' low. Yes, cut these people off and never talk to them again. If anyone is making you feel some type of way about losing a pregnancy, again, trigger warning and my condolences for anyone who went through that. These people are not worth your time. They're horrible lowlives. Like, and quite frankly, Spirit might be saying that you needed to cut these mother efforts off, and then that's why it wasn't even coming to term in the first place, because you have a whole bunch of fucking mental spiritual warfare going on. And I'm seeing that a lot of it is because your partner was not protecting you in it. It's like just left you to the wolves. Like a lot of this I'm seeing is like your ex or somebody is like their friends and minions, and they're just talking a whole bunch of ish. You left, now you're off maybe with a new boo, it's looking like, and pregnant. Yeah. Oh, that's what they're talking about. Ooh, whoa. But hey, if you're anybody's out here having rainbow children, congratulations. And again, my condolences to anyone who has lost a child or lost someone. But yeah, this is why the Tower is falling under this Knight of Cups, and you're going to defend yourself. Because it's like, Doja said, my happiness is all of your misery. I keep good dick all in my kidneys. And they're mad because you had the good dick all in your kidneys, and that's why you pregs. Or if you're not pregs, like I said, this could just be you're starting a new relationship with someone else, and they's mad, and they're going to be talking ish, and you need to block that out. But for a lot of you, I do also see, like this could be a proposal with this Ace of Pentacles. This could be a child with this a lot of these cards. But then also this could be a work situation. And I don't know, just coworkers upset that you got a promotion or that you got hired. And you could be under all these people who are talking all this trash. But it's just like, they might be like, oh, they don't deserve it or whatnot. And it's just like, you have to tune these people out as much as you can. And like I said, a lot of this is swords, has to come communication online. Turn off your feeds. This makes sense with Pluto coming through Aquarius, guys. Why I keep saying people got to turn off their feeds and get off a line and get out of social media and get out of all the media. We need to be working on ourselves. Pluto and Aquarius opposite Leo. We need to be worried about ourselves, because the world is about to be looking crazy, especially with all these new technological advancements and things going on, and some of the things they're finding out about them. Child, boo. But for you guys, I'm sensing a whole lot of positive energy, but there's people trying to bring towers to it. Deliberately, they're trying to talk shit and talk trash. This is on purpose. They do not like you. They can't stand you. And I'm seeing a lot of it is because your ex-spouse was the fucking ringleader, or your ex-spouse, your ex, and whatever it is, whomever from the past was the flipping ringleader. Like smiling in your face, like, oh, I love you, blah, 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 but I can't stand that behind your back. What I say, hermit. Hermit. Yes, you need to go into hermit mode, because you don't need anybody and their bullshit trying to mess up your manifestations out this bitch. Oh, yup. Wow. I'm trying to tell you. Rainbow babies and children. Rainbow babies and children. Oh my gosh. That's literally... There's hospitals in Cleveland. Like, oh my gosh. I was not even thinking about that. There's like rainbows, babies, and children. Wow. Like that's what... Whatever. But like, look at this though, guys. You hermit and focus on your healing health. That's Virgo, right? Look at this. You can have miracle children. Okay, you can, or blessed times, or just healing in general. But somebody is literally trying to stop this for you. Look at this Eight of Swords. They're trying to stop your healing. This is a disgusting, despicable ex. If you needed confirmation that you did the right thing from moving on, well, yes, you did. This is disgusting, whatever I'm picking up. Like, I can't even believe I'm picking up. This is someone who has no remorse for what you've been through. I don't know what you've been through. If it's not losing a child, at some point you lost something. Maybe you got laid off. There's a lot of layoffs going on because it could be career. Maybe you got laid off or whatnot, and this person is just like, ugh, haven't you found a job yet? What are you doing? Blah, blah, blah. And it's just like, whoa. I just like completely calm down. This is someone who has no empathy for you, no remorse. So kudos for that. You did flippin' walk the flip off. But this mother effer is trying to block you and stop you from moving on. Ugh. And I don't even know. I don't even think they're trying to. This is just the toxic ex who just talks about you behind your back. I don't even think they're trying to get you back. I just think they're trying to block anything good from coming into your life if they can, but mostly with their words, just gossiping about you. But none of that matters. If you, like I said, go into hermit mode and go into solitude and tune all that out, focus on your beautiful vortex of creation that you're making, and you will be just fine. But I'm very sorry if any of you had to deal with that. And yes, let me just be the one to tell you, yeah, deuces, you did the right thing, because that is a horrible, that's not even a partner. With partners like those, who needs enemies? I tell you. I'm going to go in with The Fearless Oracle by Rachel Vuitton. And bear with me, guys. Like, I know I'm speaking so low and maybe a little bit subdued because it was a late night. Well, technically, early morning because I was up until, ciao boo. Let me see if I get anything else out of here. Yeah, I'm saying you moving on. As soon as opportunity comes, moving on, because this person was just not supportive at all. And they were like, for some of you, this is a relationship, they were not faithful. Because the person whoever they're collaborating with now to talk shit about you is probably the person they were not faithful with. Just FYI. But again, you need to be hermiting and don't even be on social media or anything where you can see anything about these people's lives, because all they'll be trying to do is purposely trigger you. They just don't want you happy at all. They want you to just be stuck in sadness. These mofos and their weirdness. And this is why I said, this is just like Lot's wife, don't look back, because these people were supremely evil. Sidebar, I don't know who needs to hear this, but Sodom and Gomorrah did not get destroyed because of homosexuality. They got destroyed because God sent angels there and they tried to R-A-S-A them. Go on, look at that story. This is why they were foul. Non-consenting. Okay? And those were angels. Okay? Gotta be careful when you're entertaining angels unawares. And these people must not know or must not be awares of who the fuck you are, because you was like, I'm about to dip the fuck out of here. Goodbye. And follow my heart and my shit. And goodbye. Betrayal. By air. Talking. That's what I'm saying. Ugh. This old person of yours was one of gossipy disgusto. Like, ugh. What? Now, I'm going to take a look at these because this is beautiful energy anyway, but like, oh my gosh, this is beautiful energy. Soulmate, greatness, good fortune, innocence, ritual. I'm trying to tell you, I want to take all these cards. I normally only take 4, but no, look at this, guys. A soulmate. Remember I said y'all are moving on, and whether this is a relationship, a job, it's your Knight of Cups. It's you're pursuing your dream. We've got soulmate. We've got greatness. We've got good fortune. What did I say about rainbow babies? Look at that. Look at that. I'm on point with it. Rainbows, babies. Guys, this is Spirit's confirmation that, yeah, your answer has been fulfilled because you've been trying with this ritual card. So if some of y'all have been trying, wow, yeah. This is your good fortune. You got to protect it, though. And I'm saying for some of y'all need to protect. Remember I said Gossips are human divic boxes. This might not even be a thing where they're gossiping about you. It could be they're coming to you with the gossip, and that is letting bullshit into your life, which is why you were even in that other position in the first place, guys. Because, and it could be they're deliberately doing it. Like the look on this page of Swords face is like, yeah, mother effer. It's like, it could be they're deliberately, this is why I say, guys, stay away from gossiping. People think it's harmless, but it's not. If you are engaging in gossip, the same people who are coming to you with the gossip are the people destroying your life and your chances of happiness, because they're bringing all that negativity into your vortex. And you're saying, yes, I want this negative bullshit that they be talking about. Freedom. Free yourself. Yes, for a lot of you, you have already done this. And it is a tower for somebody else, but don't nobody care. You brought the tower so you can get the gotta dodge. Oh my goodness gracious. Freedom, opportunity, and look, they're trying to control. Yeah, they can't do anything. The only way they'd be able to stop you is if you stopped yourself. And they're trying to work on that with you. This is the reason they're doing the smear campaigns and stuff on social media and stuff, because that's how they're trying to work on your mind to accomplish that goal. To flip in. And this is why you got to stay off of social media, because they're trying to use your own social media to bring you pain and misery. For some of you, this could be the ex that flexes, you know, online that they moved on and all this stuff. But they are actively trying to block the flip out of you. So Hermit, go and enjoy your beautiful positive energy, guys. Go and enjoy it. This is lovely. Go heal. Go enjoy the sun. Go and get balanced. Because this person was horrible. It's that song, some mistakes get made, that's alright, that's okay. You can think that you're in love when you're really just engaged. Like, seriously, it's like, in that song, listen to the words of that song. It's just like, this is a situation where it's like, talking to my lawyer, she said, where'd you find this guy, like, or gal? Like, where'd you find this person? Because this person is a straight up op. Straight op. Your ex is a straight up op. And if you had any fertility issues ever, this is why. Because human divic box. When someone is gossiping and slandering you behind your back and talking ish about you, or I don't even think they're going to do this, blah, 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 whatever it is, that's bringing that type of energy to your creation. So this right here is your public service announcement. If you chose the Pochette accessoire to, what they say, get them squares up out your circle. But no, this, I see y'all already moved on. This is about that final step of not allowing any correspondence to come through. And that means, I don't know, you have to mute them or unfollow. This person should be unfollowed. They shouldn't be in your energy at all, at all. So this is the social media detox, the social media cleanse, so that you can get this energy out of your field for life, or and move on. And move on with happiness. It's such great energy here. It's beautiful energy. It's just going to take some healing, and you got to do it in solitude, because these mother effers are going to be talking trash because they're haters. That is it. Ew. It's so disgusting. There's no other reason. Remember I said we hardly had any major arcana. It was the Fool and then the Tower. Yeah, because bitches had to dip the fuck out and bring that to Tower to these motherfuckers. Because they probably just wanted to feed off of you for so... People do that, guys, where they just want to feed off of your misery. Or they know you've gone through something traumatic, and all they want to do is be there to be like, see, because it's because you didn't do this and because you didn't do that. And no, we're not doing it. And kudos to you, whomever left. Keep on walking, but let's go the further mile. No correspondence. Shut down. You don't got to shut down, but you need to be muting and unfollowing problematic people, or anybody who you know who is this energy for your past. You need to sever informational and communication ties. Okay. So that is that. Thank you to whomever chose the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoire. Let us move on to the Neverfull cinched. The beautiful Bertha. But she's cinched today. She's snatched. She got her corset on. But she's still huge though. Like Bertha, like, you know. Yeah, she's still large and in charge. All right, so let's go in with the Ethereal Visions by Matt Hughes. This is a lovely deck. I appreciate the gold foil. All right. Archangel Michael, please continue to protect us as we read and cleanse our energy. Thank you, Archangel Michael. Archangel Haniel, help us to understand what our benevolent spirit guides are telling us. Thank you, Archangel Haniel. Thank you, benevolent spirit guides. In Jesus' name I pray, amen. And, okay. Like, not a hair on your head, okay. All right. Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Neverfull Messages for luxury lovers choosing the Neverfull cinched. Yes, if I like lose my train of thought or something during this reading, just follow. You'll know what I was trying to say. And forgive me for being like this flippin' tired. Oh my gosh. But I'm not too tired to do this because I just love this so much. All right. Luxury lovers choosing the Louis Vuitton Neverfull. And we'll give it just one more. Luxury lovers choosing the Neverfull. These are so, they feel really good to shuffle. Like, I don't want to stop shuffling them. But I will, because, you know, y'all got places to go and people to see. All right, luxury lovers choosing the Neverfull. We have a Two of Pentacles to start. We have a Page of Wands. Ooh, a Page of Cups. Oh! Well, immediately it could be somebody making a choice between two pages. It also could be after having to make some tough financial decisions, starting off with some creative endeavor. Ace of Swords. Having to be honest. The Hanged Man, having to be honest. Do some of y'all have a choice in lovers? You guys have two options and you're worried about it. And somebody actually really does care in this situation. Like really does care, and they're afraid. See? Yeah, they're lucky if they're worried that you won't choose them. And this other person is just hoping they can, you know, lay it on thick and really tell you how much they love you and care, and that will be enough for the competition. Well, it will be if the other person just stays, you know, quiet. I'm going to take these as I saw them fall out. Wow, look at all these. I didn't know all of these were. Okay. We've got the High Priestess. Okay. Falling under the Ace of Swords. That's dope. We do have the Devil. Somebody's not having any choice but to make some material changes or financial decisions. Like I said, financial decisions. We have a Devil. Now we have a Nine of Pentacles. Oh, I can see. Y'all was trying to make a decision between two different people in love, but one is extremely lust bound. Extreme, that's all they're worried about is the lust. Five of Pentacles. Oh, whoever the other person is feels like they won't be able to compete with whomever you were with before or whomever. They feel like they won't be able to compete at all. Like they'll just get crushed by the competition. And that could be making them take pause, which is why we see a hangman, the worry card, the stress card, and the high priestess. It's like they're trying to keep this to themselves. The Queen of Pentacles. Some of y'all are really, really in a rock and a hard place. It's like you have a choice, but I'm sensing there was somebody who was there first, but it's like y'all are in a rock and a hard place because if you stayed with that past person, they were leading you into despair in a lot of ways, especially if y'all are people who like the Pentacles. Okay, we have the Devil, the Nine of Pentacles, and a Queen of Pentacles, but we do have a Five of Pentacles before that Queen of Pentacles. And that's falling under the Page of Cups and all the competition, the Five of Wands card. And what I'm seeing is just someone not having the self-esteem that they can win your heart. That I don't think they think that they'll have the finances because you might be used to the finer things when you're a Queen of Pentacles, the Devil, Nine of Pentacles. So it's like between these two options, one of them could really just offer you more of a wand. But you have clarity on who the real person is that you're supposed to be with. This is trippy. You have the clarity. Your higher self has the clarity, but your lower self might not have the clarity. Let's see here. This is interesting at the bottom of the deck. If this is about business, which it could be, because now we have the Eight of Pentacles here. And we have a lot of Pentacle cards here, and the Devil, and the Nine of Pentacles. Yeah, if this is work, like whomever the newer person is, it's like it's feeling like they're inadequate because you're in a Nine of Pentacles and they're still competing just to be in a Five of Pentacles. That's why in the first house it's a Two of Pentacles. It's like making choices based off of sound financial decisions. And then a Queen of Pentacles too. But yeah, we do have an Eight of Pentacles at the bottom of the deck. So let's see. With a Knight of Wands, with a Ten of Pentacles, with a Star, bro. Wait a second. Some of you guys have a choice between two people because the other person, just like in that last reading we just had, was like not appreciative of whatever work that you do, and they were just throwing vitriol at it. And so now it's like you're about to move on to somebody that's more your speed, equally yoked, because I see y'all being about the dollar bill, y'all. Excuse me. I mean, because we have Eight of Pentacles, a Knight of Wands. So putting a lot of effort behind something that you're working on very diligently, leading to a Ten of Pentacles that is a Star. Yeah, okay, so the one person who is leading more with their heart rather than their phallus is seeing you as a perfect, like, committed partner. Like, they want a committed relationship. That's why we have a Queen of Pentacles. But the other person is more on some devil time, and they just see you as a Nine of Pentacles. They think you're very hot and beautiful, and it don't hurt that you got money or whatever, or some type of financial stability and security. And it is very good that this is coming up right now, because we have the Ace of Swords here in the 4th position. And it's just like, this is very good that this is coming up now, because you need to get these people out, or whomever this other person was in the first place, before your ish takes off, because your ish is about to take off. I don't know what your ish is, but whatever you work on, you're about to put a lot of passion into it, and then it's about to be on like Donkey Kong as far as the success is. Again, 8 of Pentacles to Knight of Wands, something that you do very well, and putting lots of passion and enthusiasm behind it. And then 10 of Pentacles to the Star. Oh, and Jeezy. I do get so tired of picking this up, but it could be that the ex is like manipulating energy in order to get the desired outcome that would go in their favor. Let me get some oracle cards before I like flipping really fall out of my chair of sleep. Okay. I'm gonna go in with this Fearless Oracle again. Yeah, once again, it's like protecting yourself from the outside world. And this outside world is really your ex or whomever. In my opinion, like if somebody is in toxicities, like only wanting you for one thing, you can do whatever you want. You might want to keep it lighthearted or whatever. But it's just like, they're not an option to me. Like when they're like, oh, you have options. If one of the options is some type of person with a toxicity, then that is no option, in my opinion, because there ain't no way we're about to entertain that. Yeah, both, but this is crazy because both of these people are, you having to make decisions though, and both of these people or whomever are kind of worried. One's worried because you left, or you're already like single or whatever, and that you have the ability to go out and find somebody, and while they're thirsting over here. And then the other one is worried that they won't be able to meet your lifestyle or fulfill you financially, because right now whatever that they do for work is highly competitive right now. Highly. And this is why we have 8 of Pentacles to a Knight. It's highly competitive, but your person is a star and they can come out on top. They just got to stay positive, and then you got to make the decision, 2 of Pentacles, to not allow whomever the other person might be, or the past person, whatever, take it as it resonates, not allowing them to come in and present themselves as an option, even though they're flipping not. And just not giving them the time of day, basically. What am I picking up here? Pardon me. Just looking at the cards to see if any other messages come through. Yep, stagnation with the Hangman too. Oh, All right, here we go. We have medicine, water, and challenges. Some of you, there's going to be a dope decision because y'all are really focused on your coin anyway. You're not really focused on a person. You're focused on your own star and light, not somebody else's. So this is already going to be difficult because you're like, ugh, can I just choose me? Some of you. So right now, Spirit is wanting you all to ground yourselves. all these pentacles and like ground yourself. Whoever chose the Louis Vuitton Neverfull MM, Spirit is wanting you to ground yourself so that you can think clearly, so you can make the wisest decision. Because both of them are presenting in a good, like one is a Page of Wands, one is a Page of Cups, and those are good energies, young, jovial, happy. But one person, their stuff, their worries are just worries. They are just worries. They're just how they feel. They're not real problems. Whereas this other person in the Hangman Devil card, that is problems. And so you're going to have to be discerning to know, like I said, anybody who even remotely has horrible toxicities, for me, is a no. Not even an option, but, you know, people have hearts and stuff. Not saying that I don't, I'm just saying. Yeah, but yeah, one of these people would bring stagnation, and the other is trying to bring the healing for that. Oh, but they will be competing. And I'm seeing, like, if you make a choice, this person in this Hangman Devil energy that's only after your looks and the wands and stuff, oh, they're going to be competing hard against this other person. Like, not taking no for an answer, almost. Yeah, you gotta... Yeah, so this is all about choices. And it's just like what you're deciding is just like, this is adding to your vortex, whatever. Like I said, we're in high manifestation type time, and you don't want to be adding anything in that is not in alignment. And I'm getting the picture that one of these people is in alignment. Let me see. You will know them. I mean, but let me just see if there's any other way to identify. I can tell you one might be able to give you a lot of resources and one might not. The one who cannot give you the resources is the one who actually will be giving you the resources in the end. They just feel insecure and inadequate about it because they are grinding right now to get the resources. So when you are grinding, it feels like you don't have much. And this is what they're dealing with. Whereas the other person seems like they could have all that they could want and they would still be dissatisfied because there's some things that they have not healed. And this is why we get the stagnation and medicine card. They need to heal some things. So like I said, if they're unhealed, they're not even an option. It's like, if you want to be celibate, that's an option. But if you want a relationship, it's like the person who is not trying to impress you, the person who is not trying to lay it on thick with, oh, you know, I'm in this business venture and I have this and I have that. The person who's not doing any of that because they feel financially like they need to step their game up. Maybe you're very I don't know, wealthy. There's a Queen of Pentacles here. It could be wealthy or just nice looking, just nice dressed, or you could just be a very practical person, a very down to earth person, but also frugal or good with finances, and this person is trying to match that energy before they come in. But because they have that mindset of business first and pleasure later, they will actually reach those goals. Whereas this other person is just wanding it up and looks like they don't even appreciate what they do have when they do have it. So they're about to be going through some challenges while you're about to be running off free. That's my guardian angel card, temperance card. Free to do what you want and crystallize it into this earth. Because nobody should have to be stopped because other people in their lives are like out here being whack. I am seeing here where, once again, just like in that other reading, just problems and competitions and stuff like that, simply just because for some of you, this is the way you look. Y'all are looking, like I said, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Y'all are looking beautiful. You're looking very well put together, well maintained, well kept. You know, maybe your hair is always done. You always look nice. And for some of you, this is a problem for the not option and whoever associates they might run with or whatnot. But I'm seeing a lot of you already know who the download is or who the drop is, and you're headed in that direction. Good for you. Please continue. I was just drinking this. I normally don't drink anything. It reminded me, I was watching the Oracle Fairy, and she was talking about how people was like mad at her for drinking water on her own channel. They're like, we don't want to hear you gulping that water. Whatever the hell they're saying to her. Like, who is telling people they can't even drink water on their own platforms? Well, this person was going to start out. This past person or whomever is only concerned about that body and that wand. Like, they're going to bring unnecessarily dramas and struggles because at the end of the day, they're a very controlling individual. No matter what they look like or try to show you about their money and finances, they're controlling. And this is giving major antisocial personality traits on this other person's side. The other person just might come off as a little standoffish because they're not where they need to be right now or where they want to be in comparison to you. All right, let me see if there's anything else I get here. Yeah, but there's about to be competition for sure. Neither one of these people look like they really want to give up, but especially this one who really is the one who is the better option. They're definitely not going down like that because they think they know that they're the better option. We got an Ace of Swords on their sides and a High Priestess. They know they're the better option. They just know they're not exactly where they want to be right now in relation to you, but they know, so they're not going anywhere. This other person is just lustful and obsessed, so they're not. So be prepared for competitions in your honor. And these choices, jeez. Yeah, follow your intuition and also let these people kind of like just receive the competition. Like, no, the other one, like I said, what I mean by receiving the competition is let them go out of their way to make sure that they are what you need. Because that's nice, you know, work hard to please. Yay. Yeah. And both of y'all are on like the similar type time, like I said, on the winning team, because both of y'all have visions and or goals that y'all want to bring through to fruition and accomplish. So stay strong and resist temptation. Go with a solid person, solid mentally, emotionally, and all that good stuff. All right, well, but that is what I have for you all. I'm trying to see if there's anything else because, you know, I was like, low-key in and out of flipping consciousness, guys. Like, I didn't think I was that tired, but, and it's the end of the night already. It's like, been 24 hours before I actually sleep. Whatever, who cares? But I think I have this, yes. That is what I have for you guys. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you to everyone who chose the Louis Vuitton Neverfull cinched, and also anyone who chose the Louis Vuitton Pochette Accessoires. Thank you for stopping by. I hope you enjoyed this reading. Please go ahead and like, share with someone who cares, and be sure to subscribe for more luxurious eye candy such as this. And until next time, have a gorgeous day.